this is the big one. Are we signed or in talks about joining HAG?
Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just trying to kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on another level. Fly you to the end of the earth. Your ex-guy never knew where you were worth.
What it do? It's your girl Ev.
It's your boy Drew.
We're back with another
banging ass
Q&A.
You know how we do when we come down ripping that H-time. Know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Real talk.
Alright, so it's been a minute since we've done a Q&A on our channel. Y'all excuse my puffy face. Like you really need to scoot over really quick. Cause I don't know if I have pink eye or what, but I could not open my eyes this morning. My eyes are so puffy. My allergies is acting up. And all this happened right after we left the park. So I don't know if it was something in the air
all them
or what.
trees and stuff.
Yeah, so my allergies are bad, y'all, like really bad. But we're going to go ahead and get into this Q&A for you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell, send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best up.
And that's on E&D.
Them big facts.
All right, so we're gonna start off. I'm gonna try to answer everybody's questions. Some of them are funny. But okay, we're gonna start on Instagram. So the first one is, what is y'all real name? My name is Ebony.
My name is Andrew.
So Eb and Drew, Ebony and Andrew. Those are our nicknames. When are we gonna get married? Dun dun dun.
Oh my God.
Look, let me tell y'all something. We are perfectionists, so we want stuff to be exactly how we want it. Yeah. I've been married before and he's been married before, and we were not married to each other. Yeah. So this time we feel like it's like our do-over and our chance to do it how we really wanted to do it.
Yeah, for real. So you know, I feel like when it's that time, like everything should be together. Like you want your wedding to be exactly how you want it to be. You don't want to like go to the court or just settling for like a whack ass wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every woman like wants a nice ass wedding. It's just like prom.
Right. I don't want. I got married at court before. He got married at court before. Yeah. We just don't even want to do that this time, y'all.
That shit it's cliche.
And I know it's COVID-19 and all that stuff, so I really would like for my family and everybody to be there, because this is my next wedding is my last one. Yeah. I'm not doing this again. So I know who I want to do my dress. I know. Look, so when it happens, we gonna do it big in a major way, and we want to make sure that we don't have to have nobody to help us pay for it or none of that. I want it to come straight out our pockets, and I don't want us to have no budget.
Yeah,
so that means we got a lot of grinding to do till we get there. So that answers that question. Will we start doing shout outs? We'll start doing post notification shout outs. I said I was gonna start doing that anyway.
It's been a while since we've done those.
It has,
because it was getting a little extreme though, to be honest. Like, you know, cause it's like the same people would like keep doing it. Like, I don't know, man. It just was just crazy.
Yeah, so we would shout people out, and then those same people, some of those people would come back and be like, "Hey, I didn't get a shout out." Yeah,
like and I just feel like that they wasn't
watch the video.
Yeah, they wasn't paying attention.
So if we do shout outs again, it will not just be everybody. We're gonna pick shout outs, and then we're also not gonna have people sending us stuff to Instagram. It's just gonna be whoever we see in the comments the most. But we're gonna announce it when we start doing it.
And another thing for that, and when it comes time to giveaways, that's how we gonna do it. Like we're going by who we see most consistent in the comments. You feel me?
Cause y'all deserve support.
And who we know that's been like riding and supporting. Cause like I pay attention to the comments. You feel me? I pay attention to the comments. So
yeah, I don't. So he knows and I don't. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? The next 5 years, we gonna be doing it big.
We gonna be doing it. We gonna be like, I don't know, man.
We gonna be multi-millionaires. We gonna be doing it big. We gonna be where we want to be.
Businesses, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be lit. Like within 5 years, I can guarantee that we will. We gonna stay consistent. Y'all see we consistent.
Yeah.
Hey, hustle and grind. Don't nothing beat that, man.
Right. Period. I said I wasn't gonna answer this question because I really don't know how they really mean it. Why do you guys have so much hate? We don't have hate at all. When you say why do we have hate, that means that we have hate in our hearts. We don't have hate. We the most loving people. We the most fun people. I don't know if that's what you meant, or do you mean why are we getting hated on?
That person means why.
You don't know what they mean.
Well, I'm assuming that you broke it down on your end. I'm breaking it down on my end. So look, I feel like everybody like gonna get hate, especially if they doing something positive and just doing them. Like you cannot be doing anything though with your life. Even people still gonna have something to say. Right. So I understand. So she broke it down her way, and I broke it down my way. It is what it is, man.
So I mean, as a public figure, as a social media influencer, you're just a target. People just want to say mean stuff to you, especially if you speak your mind. Yeah. We are not the type of people that's going to tiptoe around how we feel just to please you guys or to please that person or this person. We going to say how we feel, and that's what makes people stick around longer on social media, being themselves. Like
backbone.
Yeah, have a backbone. Don't just let people say whatever to you or do whatever. You just like, oh, and be the type of person that well, I'm just gonna see the positive. Some things are not positive. Some things are negative, and they need to be called out for being negative. So we speak our minds. We say what we feel. We do what we want, and with that comes hatred because people don't have the guts to do what we doing and let somebody else be in their comment section. A lot of people don't have the guts to do that.
And when you don't really care, like that's when you get the most though. Cause like,
we don't
nobody care. Like
we don't care what people feel because everybody is entitled to have their own opinions. I'm sure there are times where I have commented on something that was like real stupid, and I'm like, what was this about? You know what I mean? But that person could look at it, is they hating because I don't agree with them. Disagreeing is not necessarily hating on me. It's just you don't agree with how I feel, and that is perfectly fine. So it don't bother us at all. We made for this.
Real talk.
Will you guys still do YouTube in the future? I feel like YouTube is gonna be like a thing for us for life because we have kids.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know they want to be YouTubers. They're really creative too.
Yeah. So, we just planting the seeds for them. So I mean,
I feel like YouTube, if you have a business, period, you should have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
People want to relate to you, and you can't really relate on Instagram and stuff all the time because it's only a 15-second video or a 60-second video. You don't have enough time. So YouTube really allows you to take your time and explain things and show who you really are on a day-to-day basis without being annoying. You know what I mean?
Motivational, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, YouTube motivates people.
Will we collab with someone who's getting higher on YouTube? Of course.
I mean, when the chance do come, you know what I'm saying?
We are. The reason why we're not really focusing on collabs right now because we really have to grind to find our place. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to collab with people and don't. It's kind of hard to explain because if you collab with somebody who is not really working as hard as you, it's more beneficial to them and not to us. And I don't want to just have people on our channel just for the hell of it. So yes, people who are working hard, I don't care like how many views you get. If you are working hard and you consistent, I would love that. Like I want to collab with people who do that.
Me personally, that's cool, but it's your character with me, like because like I've dealt with like people who think they better than me and all that stuff. Like I don't deal with shit like that. You feel me? Like because like I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So like I've been through it. I done seen my parents go through a lot of stuff. Like I'm really like from the hood. Like so I ain't got time for all that. I don't think I'm better than nobody, but I feel like I work hard as hell and I have came a long way. So I refuse to work with anybody who think that they better than me.
And not just better, but like your attitude, period. Like how you treat things. Like if you dry or like if you like just on some weird stuff, like we avoid a lot of situations because we know how we would get if it was really to pop off in a negative way.
Yeah.
So we keep ourselves out of stuff like that. So it really just depends on you and how you are as a YouTuber, how hard you work, your personality. All of that goes into play. So we don't just want to be on anybody's channel, and we don't just want anybody on our channel.
But they do have to be lit though. They do have to have like type of, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Personality. Are we willing to meet FunnyMike? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We would love to meet FunnyMike. We would love to meet FunnyMike.
It's just crazy because out of all the YouTubers that moved to Houston, you know what I'm saying? Like FunnyMike, like is really like giving back to he's giving back to his community and our community. I feel like if you move somewhere, you supposed to pay. I feel like you supposed to pay homage, you know what I'm saying, and give other people opportunities, you know what I'm saying. And what he doing for them little kids, man, like that's lit, man. Like I really respect what he doing. Yeah. You feel me? Like out of all the YouTubers, he's the one that's really just doing it big and doing this thing. Like he ain't just really just flexing and just being on some lame ass shit. You feel me? But
I don't feel like nobody owes anybody anything. But the fact that he moved here and he did say, hey, I want to give the Houston kids a chance because, you know, I already have some kids from BR. I brought them here, and now, you know, I want to extend my hand to people that are in Houston. Like, that's what's up. That's dope because there are YouTubers that were already here that are not doing that for other people. They're not doing it for the kids. They're not doing none of that. FunnyMike really is like the first to do that here. Like actually get people and say, come on, let's work. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
Yeah, you right that don't nobody owe nobody nothing. But I feel like if I go to another state and I'm in that position to help other people, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Like I feel like more blessings happen like that.
They do. You have to continue to be a blessing to other people for you to get blessed. That's just what that is. That's how the world works. How many subscribers do we want before this year ends? I said I wanted to be at least at 100K. That's shooting high as hell, but that's how I am. Yeah. That's how I am. I'm gonna shoot high because with YouTube and the way that we set up, everything is up in the air right now. We don't know. Things can change, and we have seen it on our channel within the last week or two. We have seen things change, and go up, and it's just amazing. And then we have these surges where we just start shooting up, and subscribers just be coming from everywhere. We literally don't know how things are gonna go. We have so much time. 3 months is really is enough time to get to 100K depending on the situation. If y'all look at Fruit and Slim and all that, it took them probably 2 or 3 months from the Tube House to get to where they at right now. I mean, but I mean, really, I don't feel, me personally, I don't feel like that counts because at the end of the day, we're doing this on our own. You feel me? I don't take nothing away from nobody, but I'm just saying, for people that's really just doing it on their own, this is a big ass just progress we have made. You feel me? Because it's people who've been doing it longer than us and ain't even got this. You feel? Or don't know the recipe. But it does count though. But you can't say it doesn't. And you can't say it doesn't count because at the end of the day, you can be on somebody's platform and be trash. Look at the whole situation with the real Tube House. None of those people excelled from that whole situation. They was on Martin Lewis channel. They was on Real T&K Squad. They was on all these big platforms and getting talked about, and they did not go above 5-6K. They didn't grow. But it depends on your personality and the content that you put out. So we know how the world views people though. They look for a certain size, shape, a certain shade. All that. That's just what that is. Okay, the type of world we live in. At the end of the day, if you got to 100K subscribers, it's because you earned it. You were able to get on that platform to begin with. And then once you got on that platform, you were able to maintain the viewers that you gained, and you're continuing to grow. So everybody, wherever you got, I feel like you deserve it. Now, how you keep it is the question. Like, how you maintain those people and continue to grow is, you know what I'm saying? Some people do shady stuff, some people don't. We not with that. But at the end of the day, I feel like wherever you get, you earn it if you still working hard on it. All those people, I'm not even finna throw no shade. The Tube House, all those people are consistently posting. They work hard, they do giveaways, they entertain their fans. Like, I respect what they got going on. Let me see. What motivates us to keep, what motivates you guys the most to keep pushing?
Really, to not go back to like, man, like, I'm just gonna say like, it's been almost 3 years since we've been together, but just going back to that, like, I don't want to have to go back to like having to like just struggling with jobs and all that. Like, it just, I done dealt with a whole bunch of stuff, you feel me? Like, we ain't got time for that. Like, right now, like, I just feel like we came a long way and we're in a good place. So that's really what keeps us going, keep me going, at least, you feel me? Like, I don't want to go back to that or working for nobody or just dealing with bullshit, you feel me? Like, I don't want to do all, or I can't give my kids nothing for Christmas, their birthdays, and none of that shit. Like, I don't want to go back to that. So that's why we post so much. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not going back to that. Okay. I'm not going back.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, that's how I feel too. We've been through a lot, and we have kids that are watching us, and not just the kids that's in this house, the kids, you guys, like, whoever is watching us, we have you guys to support us and to constantly say, hey, keep going, don't stop. You know what I mean? And the fact that we keep seeing our numbers go up every month, like that is motivation. What you get put in your, deposited in your bank account, that is motivation. You should look at, we look at what we get and be like, okay, we want to double that next week. We want to double that next month. You know what I mean? That's our motivation. Like, we getting an incentive to keep going. It's just like when you go to work, you get paid. You know what I mean? You should be getting paid unless you work for free.
For real.
But that is your motivation to keep going to work. That you get paid and you can pay your bills and live and do what you need to do. So, what is it like to be a YouTuber? To me, it's fun because I'm getting paid to do me. I get paid to be myself.
Yeah, that is lit though, you feel me? Like,
and then we get to put out as many videos or as less videos that we want to. Depending on what we feel like doing.
Like, it's just lit. Like, I never thought about being a YouTuber. She brought this idea to me, so you feel me? So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's rewarding because we really just sit behind this camera and do what we want to do.
Yeah, and the best thing about that though, to me, because like it's a lot of hate in this world. Like, the hate outweighs the love, like, all the time. So I feel like all the love, the genuine love that we get, like, I really appreciate that. Like, that's really important to me, you feel me? So
yeah, what he means by that is people, the negative, it always gets brought to the light before the positive does. But regardless if you like or dislike, if you comment something negative or positive, it's still a comment. So you helping,
and
whether you hating or not.
And we still getting paid when you watching those our videos.
Right.
So, I mean,
let's see. How is it like balancing your regular lives and doing YouTube? I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard sometimes because especially when we was homeschooling the kids, like
that was hard.
That was really hard because we was spending from morning to like 3 o'clock every day with the kids doing work, and then we had to do videos.
And then we wouldn't go to bed till probably like 3 in the morning, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Then having to repeat the same thing with the kids until the weekend comes.
And then it's not we haven't really been able to pre-record a lot because we post so many videos and then we have so much to do. You still gotta, the kids know how to wash dishes. They put dishes in the dishwasher. They know how to clean up behind themselves. Like, they know they are very independent kids. We still got to be parents, but they are pretty much independent. We still got to keep their clothes clean, and it's for them, and they have so many clothes, y'all. So clothes just build up. Like, it does get hectic, but it's because of how much we post. Once we are able to like slow down, I feel like we'll kind of catch our balance a little bit more better. You know, we won't have to work so hard.
We be making our way though, so
we do.
It is what it is.
So
like,
we probably still gonna be posting a lot because we're used to it.
I still won't be posting a lot. We got 620 some videos, maybe more than that.
You said you still won't, or you want?
I still want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you feel me?
It's a habit. Like we've been doing it for so long. Once I feel like once you do something for a month straight, it's a habit. Yeah. And when we started in January, we said for a month straight, let's do 2 videos every single day, and we did that. And from then on, y'all see we still doing it. Are we in? This is the big one. Are we signed or in talks about joining HAG? Dun dun dun. We haven't. What?
You don't have to talk.
No, you shaking your head. No, what?
No, I'm saying like no, we haven't been in talks. But I was about to say I wouldn't mind signing. If we was to sign to anybody, that's who we would want to sign with because we feel like that's where we would mesh at. Like, like I feel like FunnyMike, the energy he bring, and the kids and all that. And then plus, I'm ready to roast his ass, have a roast battle with that nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to have fun. Then our kids like love FunnyMike, man. They always watch them, man. So it's just, I don't know. That'll be a dream come true though. Like real talk, but we gonna keep putting our work in. You feel me? Like whatever happens, that's what happens. Whatever happens.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with that. Like we would love to sign with him. We haven't talked to him yet. I know everybody saw for the most part when he had posted that he was recruiting the adult vloggers. So once he posted that, everybody was tagging us. I mean, if you go to the comment section, you see Pretty Girl Ebony, Mr. Hollywood to you. Like you see all that up in the comment section. So and then shout out to Adonis because he co-signed us on that because he made sure he commented our names too. So after that, FunnyMike followed us, Jayla followed us, Burr B follows me, like Myra was in your your stories. Like we getting a lot of attention from that. Just him liking or not liking but following us. And then just yesterday he liked a post of mine on the FunnyMike ENT page. So we hope that but he just got the new kid, so we feel like it's probably gonna be a little while before he actually does the thing with the adults, but we would definitely come out.
I just know we gonna be ready, you feel me? I just know that he ain't gonna have to like coach us or none of that, like about being consistent. Like we doing that without no manager or none of that. Like we handling our business, you feel me? Right,
and that's where we fit in. Like he said, we got kids, so I wouldn't feel like my kids have to stay away. You know what I mean? I feel like I could bring my kids over there.
He's family oriented. Yeah. And like we big on that, man.
Big on that. Do your kids understand when you're recording and do they support it? Yes, they do. They're always here. It is very rare. Well, not right now. They're at school, but they're usually here with us and they're quiet. Y'all don't hear them. They know to get in their beds, cut the TV on, and be quiet. And then once they hear, until next time, peace.
Then they get up and then get back to doing what they was doing.
Exactly. They know, and then they love to watch our channel. They're always telling their friends to subscribe. Like just yesterday, they were outside, and this was funny. It's kind of scary too, but this was funny. The kids was playing outside. And some teenagers walked up to them and was like, "Hey, we watch y'all on YouTube. Y'all are so cute." Like, wow.
That's lit. And I be having to tell Eb like, cause she looks at the subs. She looks at the subs, and I was like, we're bigger than what you think we are. You know what I'm saying? Because like we got like 3.5 million impressions. We almost have 3 million views. If not, we probably do have it already.
No, not yet.
Well, it's just crazy though. Like YouTube is like a big platform, but everybody watches though. You never know who's watching though. You know what I'm saying? So
So yeah, I do kind of underestimate our popularity because we don't live in YouTuber City. YouTuber City is like Katy, over there by the Galleria, over that way. I mean, that's where it's a lot of YouTubers at. In the Woodlands, there's like nobody out here with cameras walking around. We the only. I've never seen nobody walk around with a camera in the woods.
Me personally, I just feel like it doesn't even matter. Like, okay, Katie, that's YouTube City. I'm just different. The way I think is just different. Like, okay, that's YouTube City, but we up over here, like that's like going towards like the southwest. But like we up over here on the north side. I don't really know a lot of YouTubers from the north side neither. You feel me? So I mean, I just feel like we doing a good job, and all we gotta do is keep doing what we doing. And whenever, maybe we might move that way. Maybe.
No, I'm just saying that they don't. Like me, we can still go to the store and people not know who we are. That's what I'm saying. Where we are right now. That's what I'm saying. But I know that's gonna change. But yeah, that's the answer to that. How do you guys deal with people who like to talk trash about y'all? How do we handle it?
I mean, me personally, like I'ma talk shit back. I'ma cuss your ass out because I feel like if you big enough to comment up under this fake profile picture or your mama account, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I'ma cuss you out because I feel like you a kid. You know, whether you're a teenager or a little kid, like some of y'all are disrespectful and don't have no manners, and I just feel like that y'all parents need to pay more close attention to y'all and not just let y'all do anything because like it's bad. Like bro, like people is crazy on the internet, man. Like
okay. So sometimes I will go off. Sometimes I just don't even, y'all. Most of the time I don't look at comments, y'all. I don't look at, so if anybody is ever responding under it's him. It's not me. I don't look at the comments because I know I'll spend more and more time because I know how I can get, and I'll spend a lot of time on going off on you, and I don't want to do that because I have so much work to do. I'm always doing something. I don't have time to respond to that. So what I do is I turn off the notifications on YouTube. So if you comment, I don't know you commented until I go and check. I don't go back to old videos and check the comments. I don't do that. I don't do that. Now if you DM me or if I actually see it, like I will block you or hide you from our YouTube channel. If I hide you, you can still come over here, but nobody's gonna see you. Nobody's gonna see your comments or nothing like that. If I block you, you'll never even see our channel at all.
Like, yeah, I done blocked a lot of people too, though. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes me mad personally because like my parents or my grandparents didn't raise us like that. They taught us to treat people with respect. Like, and if we didn't, they'll beat our ass. Like, it just how the world is now just messed up. But you know, it's gonna be a whole bunch of internet cyberbullies. So it is what it is, though. Like,
but the bigger you get, the worse it's gonna get. Yes. So that's why I be telling him to stay out the comments.
I don't do it all the time.
Because yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You always in the comments.
I mean, I be in the comments, but I'm saying I don't respond like all the time.
You don't respond. I don't look at the comment. Like usually, what I'll do is like if I'm in there, it's gonna be within the first 5 minutes because I know within the first 5 minutes, those are my loyals right there. Yeah. Those are the ones that's gonna say something positive. Hey, E&D gang, you know, Evan Drew, Team Drew, love you guys. Hope y'all had a good day. That's the type of stuff that I entertain. So after that, I'm not going back to the comments.
That's not why I look in the comments. I look in the comments the same reason.
No, I know you do.
I just happen to come across like stupid stuff.
I know because he looks in the comments after everybody has watched the video.
But yeah, I just try to look and see who's being the faithful supporters. That way, when it's time for a giveaway, like I'm gonna remember those names. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna put them in a raffle, and then we gonna make it happen. Like,
and also like when we go live, we remember people too. Yeah. We know who, because we go on live and we be in there for like an hour and a half, and then we just sit there and talk to y'all about stuff.
Yeah, because like we be wanting to talk
people that's in there, we know that those are the faithfuls.
Yeah, so we be want to talk about stuff like just how y'all day going, what's going on with y'all. We don't be want to talk about what we gonna react to or none of that. We don't be want to talk about that.
Okay, how long were we together and how many times were we together? How long have we, this go round, we've been together almost 3 years. Yeah. We first started dating in 2006. It's 2020 now. That's a long time. I was 16. He was 18. Yeah. So we've been on and off from there. We actually got engaged in 2007, but we was kids. You know what I mean?
I was being young and dumb.
Yeah, so, and then we had our first child together in 2010. Yeah. And then after 2010, we were not together. I didn't see him. That's when he got locked up. So he was gone for like 5 or 6 years. And then, you know, within that time, I was married for 5 years to the worst person in America. And then oh my God, he got married and got cheated on the same month.
The same month
He got cheated on.
She was still messing with her baby daddy, man. It's just crazy, man. That's just some old. To me, that's just disgusting. Like, to be honest, like, you feel me?
But
like,
you shouldn't have married that girl.
I shouldn't have never done that. You know what I'm saying? But I was fresh out. You know what I'm saying? After doing so long, and I ain't have no You feel me? So man, it happened to the best of us.
You could have got it without getting married. I could have bought somebody for you.
It is what I ain't buying. I'm not paying for nothing.
I'm saying I could have found somebody for you if that was the case.
Real talk.
But yeah. So those. We've been together for a minute. Somebody said, what is our... Okay, sorry, the camera cut off. But we black. Our nationality is African American.
Yeah, I got about 5% of me Puerto Rican, you feel me? But, you know, we ain't gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know later on down the line where it come from. But, y'all, real talk.
Puerto Rican.
Man, you see my hair? Do you see how good my hair is?
White and black, if anything.
Do you see how good my hair is?
His mama is mixed, really. Because ain't her granddaddy white?
Yeah.
So if anything, he white and black, but he black.
Yeah, I'm black though. Like 100%.
Not 100%.
Okay. Y'all get what I'm saying though.
We already answered that. Yeah, we answered that. What made us want to be a YouTuber? Honestly, watching Nick and King, watching CJ So Cool, watching FunnyMike is like, dang, we lit too. Like, we are like the life of the party everywhere we go. We always like to have a good time. We funny, we goofy.
Yeah.
Our kids are just super sweet. They super funny too. Like, people love to be around us. So it was like, why not share that with the world too? Why can't we do it if everybody else is doing it? And we sit here and watch YouTube all the time. So why not just get on YouTube instead of just watching it?
I didn't watch YouTube. She put me on.
He started watching YouTube with me.
She put me on. Before that, I wasn't watching no YouTube.
Yeah, he definitely was not a believer at first until he really saw. He likes attention. He has always been like the limelight type of person because he's a dancer, rapper. Like, he just very popular, always been that. So this is like his lane. He like,
yeah, this is my lane. Yeah, real. I'm a big stepper and I'm that nigga. Real talk.
Oh
y'all remember that?
We got, what year would we get married? I don't know, y'all. It depends. We have almost gotten married a few times.
Yeah.
Cause we was like, okay, we're gonna go to the courthouse and this, that. We know that we are like this close to making it to where we can do it however we want to do. Like, we just don't want to settle for less.
I want some movie type shit. Like, I want her to get the, you know what I'm saying, a lit ass wedding. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she gonna get and what we gonna get. Like, I don't want to settle, man.
Out of my siblings, out of my two stepbrothers, I'll be the only one that have a wedding. So this will be the only wedding that my parents get to have with their child, with their kids. So I have to do it, y'all. I can't just do the courthouse thing. I have to do that. Like,
yeah, talk nigga trying to be hitting the Tootsie Roll, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Cabot Pat, Pop Lock. Hold on, bring it back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna have fun, and it's gonna be on YouTube. We definitely gonna get a professional videographer and record the whole thing, and we gonna go up on YouTube.
We gonna bless y'all gang, man, for sure.
If I were to change my birthday, what would I change it to? I wouldn't change my birthday. I love having my birthday in the holiday season.
Real talk, me too though.
I used to wish my birthday was in the summer because I always wanted a pool party, but now that I know that you can still have a pool party during the winter, like, it doesn't matter to me. I like being a December baby.
Yeah, me too. I like being a December 22nd.
Yeah.
Capricorn gang, you feel me? Sag gang, you feel me?
That's why we get along so well. Yeah. Our biggest goals in life, my biggest goal in life is just to be successful and to make sure that my kids don't have to do a GoFundMe for me ever. Like, I want them to be set. I want my great grandkids. I want a bloodline of successful people.
Yeah, for real.
That's what we starting right now. We breaking chains. So That is my biggest goal, is to break the poverty chain, the broke chain, the barely making it chain, the mediocre chain. I'm breaking all that. We gonna soar. The Freemans, we gonna soar. We gonna go over and beyond. So that's my goal. What's your goal?
I mean, basically what you said though, like just breaking chains. Like, you know, growing up, like we didn't have it like that. 5 siblings, like we didn't have it like that. We barely went anywhere. Like it just, like when birthdays came around, like it was just, they did the best that they can do, you feel me? But my goal is to do beyond that for our kids, you feel me? Like that's why she said breaking chains. Like, no.
Right. And my thing is, I always say scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. So we not scared of nothing. We not scared of we not scared of hatred. We not scared of nothing negative. We not scared of other celebrities. Like, we know that we are built for this. So you know, when FunnyMike followed us, that was just like confirmation. Like, okay, yeah, you doing it. You know what I mean? Like, and I encourage all of you guys to do the same. Let me see. Can y'all please help me with tips on how to grow my channel? By the way, I love y'all. We love you too. As far as that, and it's gonna be the last question, as far as that is concerned, I always post tips on my Instagram. So if you are not following me at pretty GURL_EBONIE, pretty girl _ Ebony, you need to be following me.
And my Instagram is MISTER _ Hollywood, HOLLYWOOD, the number 2 and the letter U.
So follow me if you want tips. Follow him if you just want him to see him talk crazy shit.
I talk shit, you know what I'm saying? So on mine, like I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? I just be myself, that's all, you feel me?
But follow us anyway. Anyway, but yeah, I always post tips in my Instagram story just because I know that it's a lot of aspiring YouTubers on my Instagram. And the main thing that I always preach is consistency. It's so many people who are stagnant and they're not growing, or they're growing very, very slowly because they don't understand what consistent means. Consistent does not mean 2 videos a week. Consistent does not mean 3 videos a week. Not when you're starting out. You guys may see the big YouTubers posting once, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, that doesn't apply to us. We're just starting out. When you are just starting out, you gotta realize that you are battling billions of people that have YouTube channels. What is gonna make you rank on top of those YouTube channels? You have to post. And every day, more than 1 video. You gotta use hashtags, just like you hashtag on there are tools. Yes, on Instagram and Facebook. On TikTok, everything is about hashtags. You gotta hashtag. You gotta have good thumbnails. Like, there are people he tags the person who does our thumbnails all the time. And on his Instagram, that's why you need to follow us. Cryptic GFX. Go find them on Instagram. Thumbnails, like quality. You see how crisp and clear it is? Like, you don't want to see no fuzzy video. You see how bright it is? We literally sitting on the couch and the window is right here, and we got the window open. We got a light right behind us, professional lighting. We bought it from Amazon. You have to invest. At the end of the day, you have to have the hunger for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's all about. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about about their money, you feel me? Because we started off with a phone, you know what I'm saying? And then we got a camera. We just worked our way up. You got to have the hunger for this. You got to do what you can do, you know what I'm saying? Right. And when we say we started, like, we started at the end of January. By March, we had a camera. We had a camera. And everything that we have spent on this channel, we have made it back so many times, y'all. So many times. But yes, just do what I say do. If you ever see me post something, matter of fact, you don't even have to look at how what I post in my Instagram story. Go to my channel. Go to our channel and swipe down and watch our videos. And you'll see right there. All you gotta do is don't mimic me, y'all. Don't do everything I do or do everything. Be yourself, but use us as an example as to what you should do to grow fast. That's all you gotta do. We showing you. We not just telling you. We showing you what to do.
Yeah.
Literally. So you don't need no handbook. You don't need nobody to tell you nothing. Our descriptions. All you gotta do is go and look at it and say, okay, well, this is what my description needs to look like. This is what my hashtags need to look like.
Yeah.
So your titles, don't be cussing in y'all titles. Like, who does that?
Yeah.
You're gonna get flagged. You're not gonna get monetized. Advertisers do not want to monetize things that are against YouTube's policy. So be careful what you post. Nothing too sexual, nothing violent, nothing harming any child. Like, you gotta be careful. So
if we can do it, y'all can do it.
Period.
And all them haters and all that noise, shush all that noise. Y'all don't even pay attention to them. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all doing this for you. You gotta do this for yourself and not nobody else. Man.
Period. But thank you guys so much for the questions. Y'all really showed out on the questions.
Real talk. I was surprised.
For real. Like, I really appreciate it. Y'all asked really good questions.
This was a lit ass Q&A.
It was lit.
That's what I'm talking about.
And as things change, we will do more Q&As. This ain't the last Q&A. So if you didn't get your question answered, you may have posted it too late. But thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate your support. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best up.
And that's on Andy.
And them big facts.
Alright, so until next time.
Peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Finest thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.